Skid Row, the threat. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Alan. So Alan, we went from Van Halen to Skid Row. Just boom, 80s, early 80s to late 80s. Technically it's probably late 70s, right? 79 for Van Halen. Tuning for this is drop D. So standard, but the top string down a whole step. And I found a guy covering it with the vocalist in the studio. They did a killer job, and I kind of referred to some of that for clarity, where the guitar got a little bit lost in some of the actual video I was using. So you're going to dig it though. A lot of cool riffs in here. Section 1, 0 seconds in. You can do the picking your way. You know, try to follow it how I have it in the tabs, but like I said, picking's kind of sometimes depends on the player. Sometimes it's critical. But we got on the top string open, open, 3 open. It'll be, but when you go 3 open, it's palm muted. And then 5A pull off to open. And then palm mute 3 open on the E. And then go 3D pull off to open. And then palm mute 3 open on the E again. Down up on that. 3A hammer to 5. And then you start it over. Up to that point, up till you do the 5 open pull off on the A, and then 3 open on the E. He's got an altered ending, so it's like an A ending and a B ending tacked onto the ends of these. So the second one is, it's 3D 2G, slide to 5-4, slide back to 3-2, pull off to open D. So there's a lot of technique in this one. Make sure you have the clarity there. So 3 pull open on the D to 3A. So that's the kind of the B ending. Then it goes back to the very first one that we did, but the ending, check this out. It goes, so it's, he throws a pinch. Instead of hammering on the first one, it went, this one will go, oops. Hold on here. Alright, so you can hammer it if you want. You can go, if you want to keep it the same, or it's got vibrato on that. Then the last one is the same as the second one that we did. Alright, so in this section 1 we've got basically 4 of these grooves with the A ending, the B ending, the B ending and the D ending are the same. And then the C ending was the same as the A ending, but we did the pinch harmonic. Alright? And then where I said you could hammer if you want. I mean, it's kind of up to you. It does all of that 2 times, and then section 2 comes in at 17 seconds. 5A, 7D, and G. And you can hear a second guitar. They have it back in the mix, but I threw this in there because it kind of works nicely with it as a single guitar. Which would be 5D and G, slide to 7, slide to 5. And then bar the 5th fret, A, D, and G, hammer to 7 on the D and G. So it's, so quick notation here. Alright, so that little in between part you'll do again. The 5-7-5 sliding to 3AD. So here's what's happening on this section. And then 5th fret A and D, quick down up. And then 5D and G, and then you're going to start it over. No star the second time, so you'll go. So from the 3AD, we're going to go to 5D and G. Last time we went to 5 on the A and D. Okay. 5D G to 3 A and D. That's leading out of section 2 into section 3, 33 seconds in. I think this is the chorus 8A, 10D and G. Yeah. One guitar I think is doing the full power chord, 8, 10, G, and then the other sounds like the higher end, like, but I went for the fuller one. So 8, 10, 10, palm mute, open E, 5A, 7, D and G, back to an open E palm muted. So that, if you want to subgroup it, is and then 3rd fret A, D, 4th fret and 5th fret. And then back to the 3rd fret into an open E, and that'll be a down up. You'll go. And this is kind of hard to hear. I think there's like a big crash cymbal or something happening there with reverb and stuff, but you have then palm mute, alternate pick, open E, and then pinch harmonic 3A, and then 2 more times. They're half steps. And then open E palm mute, 3A hammer to 5 vibrato. Like I said, it's really hard to hear that. So, and then you'll carry on with the, and you'll notice double dots right here. You're going to be coming back to this part I'm showing you right now. It starts the same way. And then we go to the top of page 3. 3AD to open E palm muted. This is more of an open E string groove. That first open E palm mute, think of it like this. So you'll go down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So, Alan, anytime you've got a down up in a situation or an up down, that's telling you that it's played faster, right? So you can reverse those. If I have a down up and you want to go up down, that's fine. But the idea is to get the groove of it, which would be. Try to memorize that beat. Da, 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 da. You almost think of Dr. Feelgood, that groove in there. It's similar to that. Double dots there, so you go back and repeat it from the starting of the dots. And then we finish with this. Starts the same way. So we go. And then it's a little different now. Open E to 3-5 AD. 5 EA. And then. And that's kind of hard to hear too, but that's it. 3rd fret EA down up, and then string mutes down up, and then 3, 4, 5, 5. So up to tempo, and then section 4, 52 seconds in, is 5A, 7th fret D and G. Hit it again and slide, and then open E and A to 2 EA. And this part's really choppy too. And then open 3 EA, so it's, and then open 5 5. So think 2s, 3s, and 5s. And then 3 5 AD. Again, opens and 2s on the top 2 strings. Open 3, open 5 5, just like the last one. So, 3 5 AD to 1 3 AD twice. Are we ready? From there, opens on the E and A to 2nd fret E and A. Up, down, pull off to opens. Sounds like this. Even if you have to subgroup that. And then open EA. Three A and D. And then 5 AD. So, but they're quicker. Then top two strings, you're going to do opens, threes, twos, opens, opens. And you're going to palm mute everything except the first one. So it's 3 AD after that, let that ring. It's a good subgroup too. And then the threes slide to 5. Once you get to 5, pivot that index up to where you're going to play the 5th fret on the E, palm muted twice, and then hit the 5, A, and D, let that ring out. So from the slide it sounds like this. It's another good subgroup. And then you hit a series of repeats. The next new part is section 5, 2 minutes 9 seconds in. And these are mainly drop D power chord concepts, so same frets. Open EA, short rest, down up, and then 3rd fret EA, pull off to opens, and then go down up. It's going to do that 3 times, and this is it up to tempo. And a little slower. Make sure on the pull off you don't accidentally strum the below strings, right? And make sure the volume's clear. And then you'll go open EA, 3 EA, pull off to open EA, and that's just really quick. You'll go, you're just in and out of there. Actually, you'll go 3 times of the 3rd fret pulling to the open, so it's, and that's in there quick. Solo comes in at 218, and what you want to do here is 3rd fret on the A, you're going to slide to 5, and then palm mute down up on the 5, and then 3D to 5D, pull off to 3, so it sounds like this. And then palm mute 5A, and then hit the 3A. So here's that little, it's already subgrouped right there. So 10D, we're going to slide up to 12. Bar the 12th fret G and B, upstroke, and you're going to palm mute the 12D after that. So it sounds like this. 10 G and B, vibrato. Use the thumb if you're struggling with vibrato. People sometimes struggle on the 2-string vibratos. They are a little trickier, but palm mute 12 on the D and the A and go up down. So it's there. Alright, top of page 4. You're going to go 10th fret on the E and the B, go up, down, and then 3rd fret E, pull off to 10. It's a good subgroup, 4 notes. Bend the 13 E a whole step, and then 13, 10, down, up on the E. 15th fret on the B, and what you're going to do is bend it a step and a half, hold, release. So you're bending this to this. Sounds like this. Alright, and then 3A, pinch harmonic bend, and then pinch harmonic vibrato. So it's pinch 11G, bend a half step, and then 11 pinch vibrato. 226 timestamp, 10D slide to 12, and then upstroke 10 G and B to 12D, and then 10-12 on the G. Half step bend release, half step bend release. Okay. And then 7D, we're going to slide to 10. and then go 12D up, 10G down, pinch harmonic bend. So it's 12th fret up down on the D with vibrato and pinch harmonic. 10D slide. Okay, the next part, 10 on the G, slide to 12.